Hey everyone, it's Mimi here, and I have a new doll review for you guys. I have a Disney's Star Darlings. This is Scarlet Starling, a bold rebel. She's really pretty. Now this is the one, she has a lot of pink. I don't know too much about this. I have never watched, I think there was a show and some books. The only thing I know about it is she's pretty, and there's at least 2 versions of her. I got this one at Toys R Us. She was a clearance find for me. She was about $5 or $6. I can't remember. Plus, it may vary from store to store. But this is her, what I would call her fancier dress. Or her more, like, more to it outfit. She has a, there's a different doll where there's a little bit dressed down. The box is really pretty. Ooh. Squeaky. This is, sorry you guys, probably can't see it. There we go. There's a little bit more light. Starlight, Star Bright. Oh, okay. It's the old wishing star kind of little thing. Starlight, Star Bright, for star I see tonight. I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. So, and on the back you can see her artwork. Apparently she is independent, confident, and strong-willed. And there's a little thing about her, which I'm going to have to move back here because of the lighting. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can pause and read. Now, she is the second one I have. I got Sage before, and if I can find the link for her, I will put her her video link in the comments below for Sage, so you guys can check out and see, because I don't know if all of the Toys R Us stores are clearancing them out or if it was just ours. There was a couple of other dolls and things on clearance. So it looks like these are all the Star Darlings down here. There's one called Libby, there's Leona, there's Sage, which is the one that I have, and then Scarlet, which I have now, and Vega, which are all really pretty. I love the different variety of colors that they give for them. And apparently she also comes with a power crystal ring. And it's kind of clear on the back there, and I gotta zoom it back out. Sorry about that, guys. So I think this is supposed to be like her ID card, Star Academy, yeah, student ID card. So hopefully that won't be too hard to pull out. So I'm gonna get this moving along. I'm gonna pause, get her out of the box, and then we'll check her out. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, here she is. There's one thing I can say I do like about this doll packaging, at least on her. There were no tags in the back of her head, which was really nice, because sometimes those are so hard, and to get them out of the doll's head, you have to worry about cutting the hair, and sometimes they kind of leave holes in the head. And anywho, speaking of her hair, there's these nice little shiny pieces, the like nylar, I think is what they call it almost. They just add this nice little bit of sparkle. Can you guys see that? It just kind of makes it sparkle, and she's got a lot of hair glue, but it does help keep it a nice shape, and it's a good style so that there's not a whole lot of like messiness from the hair glue. So she's this really pretty, couple of different shades. Let's do this back here of purples, and I believe it was like a pink or maybe a magenta. It's so little and blended really well. Like there you can see some more of this lighter shade. I almost want to say there's like 3 shades. There's the base purple, and then there's a more bluish shade and a more pinkish shade, along with the sparkly pieces, which are really pretty. She doesn't have any earrings, but she does have this really cute little pretty mark on her cheek here. Let's see if I can get that more to the light. It almost kind of reminds me of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Ponies. Let's see. Unfortunately, my lighting is a bit off, so there we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. It almost feels kind of bumpy. I don't know if something happened to the glue or the mold. So here we go, and they have these kind of cool eyes. They're not like the Monster High and the Ever After High or Barbie. They're not the molded part of the actual face eyes. These are kind of similar to, I believe, what they consider called glass eyes, like with the ball jointed dolls, and I think a couple of other different dolls probably. So it's kind of cool and it's nice that they're different. She almost has like a little, I think a little star right there and some bubbles, so really cool, nice and different. Simple on the makeup, some pretty pink sparkly eyeshadow. I can see barely a little bit of color difference. Hopefully you guys can see that too. There's a little bit of pink on the lid. So nice makeup, not overly done, really pretty. She's got a little bit of pretty light pink blush. It suits her, it's nice. And I like her smile is different. It's not a creepy smile. Like for some reason, some of these new smiles on like say the Ever After High dolls, I don't know, they just don't look right. But this is a nice sort of off slanted smile. Really pretty. I love the shade of lipstick that's on her. So she doesn't have any necklaces. Oh, it's a hoodie. Sorry guys, I didn't even really notice that back there on her jacket. Like I know in the artwork she has a hood, but sometimes the artwork and the actual doll does not always match up. So it's this pretty, what would you call it? Maybe a like wine, kind of a Merlot burgundy. I don't know. It's this really pretty pinky purple magenta. I think that's probably more of a magenta with sparkles hood to it. I don't know how well it's going to go over her head because of her hair. Oh, well, it's a sideways fit. But if her hair was down flat and not in the ponytail, it would actually fit, which is nice. On the jacket, she has the sleeves of the similar material of fabric to the hood. It also has this sort of black faux leather for the main base of the jacket. It looks like it's a little crop jacket because it doesn't come all the way down. I don't know what kind of shirt. All right, and she has a sleeveless shirt, which is this really pretty holographic pink. This holographic material, nice hot pink and a silver star. Oh, the jacket also has no. Or is that part of the jacket? All right, I don't think it's part of the jacket. She also has these little, almost like hand arm warmers that are lace. If it goes by the artwork, they're probably supposed to be like arm warmers. This one's kind of slid down a little bit, but they are separate from the jacket, so you can take those off. The shirt looks like it velcros in the back. Let me see if I can give you guys a little bit more of an idea. There went her bracelet. Alright, so she does, I can feel it. She does have not only shoulder joints, but elbow joints and hand joints. I don't know where her bracelet went. She has a little silver spec bracelet. There it is. Alright, so this is cool. It's not really spiked, it's almost like a ray of sun, like a sun ray. Little triangles and maybe almost like pearls or silver beads. Pop that back on there. It's the same silver tone as her belt, which has some stars on it and looks like they've kind of stitched that on and attached it to the dress. These are a little big and clunky here, so the stars go all the way around. And there's how it attaches. It looks like it is adjustable by at least 2 pegs. And then the dress, this skirt part, is this really pretty, I think they call this tulle. It's almost kind of, it's almost thin, sheer fabric. Looks like it needs a little bit of trimming. It's very puffy. There's at least 3 layers. Oh no, it's a half layer right there. So on the half side, there's this sort of pleated to pink, and then there's a solid part of the pink over top of black fishnet, which looks like it's a couple of layers there with pink sparkles into it. It's really pretty. It's kind of just like a combination of sort of like maybe punkish with a little bit of like ballerina to it, just kind of girly punk. You know, I don't want to be too girly or anything, but it's really pretty. It's cute, and I love the color choices actually. And these are probably one of my favorite things about her is the pink and black striped. I don't know if they're tights or if they're leggings. I'm gonna have to take a shoe off. Speaking of boot, her boots are so cool. So they have the silver stars here on the side, and then buckles that go around. And it'd also probably be nice if I moved it up where you could see the whole shoe. So there's a couple different straps. Looks like 3 main buckles. Both shoes look about the same, or boots rather. I think she even, her knees are not bending very well, so I'm gonna have to bend her feet just a little bit. There's even stars here, if I can get it right in the light on the top of, get that out of the way, the camera wants to focus back there. Alright, so we're gonna try this, considering, ooh, zooming too much. There we go. So now you guys can see the stars and see, hopefully see the detailing on the boot just a little bit better. They even have detailing on the tread. Like there's the stitching and the little notches in the boots. So that's pretty cool. You don't always get that in the doll shoes. So I'm gonna pop a shoe off real quick. Alright, they're leggings. I didn't know if they would be tights and go all the way over her feet. I do like her skin tone. It's kind of pearlescent almost. I don't know if you guys can see how well you guys can see that, but it is just, it's almost like it has a kind of not a shimmer or a shine. It's like a pearlescent skin. Alright guys, so I think I showed you, oh, she does come with this little ring, which I guess is the crystal ring to collect positive energy. It's pretty much a solid ring. It kind of looks, you know, like it's made out of all these different little crystals. And on top of that, here's also her student ID card. So her name is Scarlet Starling, her birthday is November 3rd, and her power crystal is the Ravenstone, which is pretty cool. So there is something that Mara pointed out, and I'm noticing too. The doll has long hair, I guess, but in the artwork on, I think they have books, and I guess there was some webisodes, I'm not fully sure, she has short hair, so I'm not sure why they changed that on her. So there's that. So I don't know if you guys follow the books, and if you follow, you know, more the webisodes or games or whatever else there is, I'm not really sure. And she has short hair, and you see short hair, and just so you know, the doll has, as you can see, the long hair, but she's really pretty. I do like her. I do believe their clothes fit the smaller little sister monster highs. I do know the shoes don't fit. The feet are too small. And I think that the clothes might fit the larger Monster High dolls. Yeah. And actually they do fit the Ever After High, because now I remember I put Sage's dress on one of my Briar dolls, just so you guys know. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on all of our other good reviews and videos. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget you can find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Tumblr. Yeah. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr. You think I'd know this by now, but sometimes I just kind of blanked there for a moment, couldn't remember. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out our other doll reviews. We also have wine bag reviews, a couple of other different things, so check them out. See you guys later. Thanks and bye.